it's your girl, the Recovery Queen from Recovery Room Nails and Beauty, and today I just wanted to show you guys how I make my acrylic press-ons. I will be using the Valentino Super Powder 155. It's like a bubblegum pink, and I absolutely love it. It came with one of my acrylic powder kits. Now with all my acrylic press-ons or press-ons in general, I always use acrylic. Why? Because it makes it thicker and stronger to me. What is the point of going to the store and buying $15 press-ons when you can spend a few extra dollars and get you durable press-ons? So I make sure mine are durable and can last and withstand most things, and it's worth your buck, and they are reusable. So I'm gonna continue to go in and get my beads of acrylic and fill out the nail. I also try to make sure that my press-ons look like natural full sets, so I try to create a apex as well. That's really important because a lot of people like for their press-ons to look as natural as possible, and you just got to be honest. When you see them in the store and you get the ones from the store, they're super flat, and almost everybody can automatically tell that they're not real. So I try to avoid that and make sure that my clients get the full experience of basically having a removable full set. And just in case anybody was wondering, I am using my number 10 Kolaski brush. I just wanted to go in and show you guys how I usually do my press-on nails. I wouldn't do a normal full set like this on somebody, but because I'm not with somebody, I do it the way that is most comfortable for me. So I always start from the back and work my way to the front, and then I'll turn the nail around, which you'll see me do here soon, and add acrylic at the free edge where the tip is and work that back. And again, I like to create a apex as well to make them look as natural as possible. I like to put some weight to it, some width to it, to make them look like real acrylic nails, and so on and so forth. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I would do somebody's regular nails in a 3-bead method with this nail. You can see that this nail is actually thick. I like to get the thick nails, and they don't really change in size when I add acrylic because they're already pretty thick. You see I have the finished one side, and I will have to go back in and file them because it does have that inhibition layer, the sticky layer, because of me using the odorless monomer that I have for state boards. And again, if you're getting ready to start doing press-ons, get used to dropping your little nail pieces over and over again, because it happens all the time. It's so aggravating. And then the sticky piece underneath that your nail holds onto ends up coming off. Like your nail starts leaning and all that. But anyways, you see me starting from the front doing the 3-bead method and slowly swiping forward the acrylic. I'm on the 2nd bead, and then I'm gonna go into the 3rd and go ahead and blend it together. And then after you do that, you can just go back in and add acrylic wherever you feel fit to get the desired look that you would like. But as you can see, it's fully covered just from the 3 beads. And I just like to make sure I have enough right there at the matrix area, so again it can create a apex and look more natural. But yes, you will be, sometimes you struggle with press-ons as well because the goop will get all whatever and yucky from your products or whatever, and your nails will start leaning off the stands or falling off, popping off. It's so aggravating, but you know, you got to keep it pushing and get it done. But I just want to warn you guys in advance that problems do arise in doing press-ons as well. Such a pretty color. I love how the matte look looks at this point. And this is the monomer that I was telling you guys about. It's odorless. It's absolutely odorless. Like, you can't smell anything. I got it from the Glamour Beauty Supply store online. It was pretty affordable. I usually, when I'm doing full sets on people, I use my C&D monomer. But I also got this monomer. I've been reading reviews on it and wanted to try it. It's supposed to be where you don't have to use primer. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't opened it yet, but we shall see. And I will let you guys know, but I'll leave the links for you guys. So again, I'm showing you guys how I am comfortable doing press-ons usually, starting from the back and working my way to the front and then flipping the nail over and putting a bead at the tip and working it backwards. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like and comment if you like what you've seen, if the information was helpful, if you'd like to see me post any other tutorials or videos. I also do skincare as well, so if you need help with any skincare issues as well, please refer to my past videos, or please comment and let me know. Follow me on social media and personally message me if you want to. And make sure you guys check out my website. Use code WELCOME10 for money off your orders. If you want to order a press-on set, a custom-made set for you, also make sure you visit my website. Now, I don't know about other people, but for me, doing press-ons take me about 2 hours to do too. And that's only because I try to make sure it's perfectly done and that I'm following the steps that I would as doing a full set. I want to make sure my nails are quality for my clients and that my clients are paying to get the best of the best. I also have kids, and I know a lot of you guys do too, so that delays the process as well. I didn't mean for my video to be so long. It was actually I think over an hour long, and I edited it to the point that I got it down to like 20 some minutes. But I hope you're enjoying so far. So then I'll go in and I will file the edges to make sure the shape is crisp back to how I would like it to be. Just make sure you're going all around the nail, and make sure you're getting the tip to get all the excess acrylic off, and making sure your shape is tip top how it should be. I guess you could use a drill, but I always, especially with my press-ons, prefer hand filing over an e-file any day. The only time I really use an e-file is if I am doing work on the top, filing the top, and even then sometimes I'll go back in with a hand file because I'm just really peculiar about my shape. Now, depending on if I'm doing certain designs like encapsulation designs or ombre or what have you, I will go back in and cap my nails with a clear coat of acrylic, just to make sure when I'm going through and shaping and filing and all that good jazz that the design underneath stays intact. So you can also encapsulate your nails as well if you'd like to. I made sure I used enough of the pink acrylic this time. That way when I do go in and file, even if I'm filing some of it off, it's not going to be enough to do any damage or distort the look. I didn't want to waste product. I felt like there was no point in adding it when it was unnecessary, so I did not do that this time around. But if you guys want a video on me making press-ons where I need to encapsulate things and do designs on them, again, comment, and I absolutely will do that for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned as well. Keep checking up on my channel and subscribe, because I do have new videos that I'm working on that will be coming out soon. So then I'm going to take my file, my barrel e-file with the ceramic drill bit, and I'm going to go in at the top of every nail and smooth out the top. And to be honest, I just got these ceramic nail bits or e-file bits and I absolutely love them. Like, they work wonders. They don't get hot like the metal ones, which I have both. I have a few different sets of drill bits. I think I showed you guys that in the beginning. But so far, these are my favorite, and I think from here on out, I will continue to purchase the ceramic ones. Sometimes you'll have acrylic that'll drip to the side or underneath your nail as well, especially on the pinkies. I noticed the problem with doing press-ons, especially with the littler nails, like the pinkies. The acrylic will get stuck to the goop underneath it or to the stand, and when you take them off, you're going to have to file that nail to where it's back to its original shape and make sure you got all the goop that may have got stuck to the acrylic that was stuck to the nail off. And again, I just showed you guys how I'll go in with a file as well, just to ensure that I get that crispy shape and smoothness the way I need it to be. Again, going in with the file. It may be extra to y'all, but to me, this is how I do things, and this is why my clientele is the way it is, why my customers and my clients love my nails, because I make sure I put in the extra work to make sure that their nails are quality. And there you see the shape looks great. I'm gonna finish this one and go on to the next step. If you hung in this far, I thank you, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you do absolutely amazing on your press-on journey or your nail journey in general. Anything you learn from doing press-ons, you definitely can incorporate it into doing full sets on people. So after I'm done doing all my filing, I make sure that they're all to my liking and shaped the way I want them to be shaped and looking great and crispy. And then I'll go and get my buffer and go in and buff the nails. Now, these buffers I got because I got tired of having, you know, paying for what, a 6-pack of the big ones to only be able to use once on people. And then I got this huge pack that was cheaper, or the smaller ones, but I will say they're a lot harder to use on nails, especially if you're a nail tech that has nails on as well. As you could see just recently, I dropped the nail, and it does make the process a little bit harder, but I think in the end it's worth it and it saves you money. I'm all about saving money and profiting, so I will definitely link these in the description as well because they are very handy. You gotta always make sure you're being sterile and clean and not reusing perishable products and tools that cannot be reused on person to person, and buffers happen to be one of those. So it's pointless to use a big buffer one time and having to throw it away, and it's costing a lot of money. And I've seen that, so I'm like, no, something has to change. And another reason why I got these buffers as well was because they were small and portable enough to take to state board with me as well. Sometimes I'll go in and I will buff the top and around the edges to make sure there's no sharp edges, because some of my clients don't like sharp nails that'll poke their kids or whatever. I got this little drill bit container from Amazon as well, and I'll link it in my description as well. It is so handy. It has like 45 different spots you can put drill bits in. It keeps dust out, keeps your tools sterilized and disinfected after you disinfect. But after I'm done buffing, I'm gonna go in and take my hydrator, which I make myself. Again, another saving money hack, you do not have to buy dehydrator. Make it yourself. If you have acetone and you have alcohol, you got dehydrator. Mix it together in a bottle and there you go. saves you so much more money, and it works just the same, if not better in my opinion. Haven't had any problems. I go in over the nails to just make sure I get that finished smoothness that I want. Get out any lumps or bumps that may still be there. And I make sure I thoroughly go through it, and it also makes sure it gets off all the dust before I apply the top gel coat. So then I'm gonna go in with my Beetles top gel coat, and I got this off of Amazon as well. Hello, I am an Amazon junkie. I should be a brand ambassador for them because literally everything that I get 9 times out of 10 came from Amazon. But I absolutely love the Beetles top gel coat. I think that's basically what I've used from the beginning. I kind of want to test out other top gel coats as well, because sometimes I have trouble getting that absolute clear glass look that I want, but that also can be a mixture of many things like the acrylic you're using and all that. And I'm gonna just go through and make sure I'm covering every inch of the nail with the top coat. And I also have matte as well. These would definitely have been pretty as matte nails as well, but the end result, you'll see that these nails look kind of like a jelly nail. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love, love, love jelly nails. These were super simple and super cute, and I definitely love this set. If you see me going over the nail over and over like that, it's because I am at the end of my bottle of top coat. And I only said this a million times, I'm all about saving money, so I'm gonna use every drop of what I have of anything. So it's taking more of me swiping and trying to push it along and getting the full nail covered. So as you can see, I have it cured, and they are looking so fabulous. I love it. They look like jelly nails, like I was just saying. I love them. Sometimes simple is everything. And so then when I go to package, I use little jewelry boxes because I just think the presentation is everything in anything you do or sell. And then I take two-sided tape, and I'll just pull the tape out enough to add some nails. And I like to start from pinky to thumb to thumb to pinky. I've seen people do it thumb to pinky, pinky to thumb, but I think it just looks more organized and prettier doing it pinky to thumb, thumb to pinky. I've also had the square jewelry boxes where you have a line of nails, like one hand at the top and the other hand of nails at the bottom as well. But I definitely like these rectangle boxes a lot more. I'm getting ready to get them imprinted with my logo as well. So when you're sticking your nails to the tape, you have to go in and pull them off the stands. And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have the sticky goop stuck to the back of them. So in the beginning, when I started doing this, I would go in like with a wooden pusher and try to peel it off with that. But sometimes I noticed it was scratching the back of the nail, especially if I was doing clear nails or a clear design. And I wasn't liking that. And I noticed with using my fingernails, it was a lot easier to do. So I just started doing it that way, and it got the job done easier, quickly, and efficiently. So as you can see, I'm going pinky to thumb, thumb to pinky. And after I get finished laying them all down, I will go in with scissors and cut right at the end. I like doing it this way instead of cutting the tape first and then laying them down like I was doing before, because I noticed I wasn't cutting the right amount of length, and either I was wasting tape or I didn't have enough tape, and then I would have to start over or band-aid something somehow and try to put it together and make it look presentable. So definitely roll your tape out before cutting it and lay your nails down. And then after you're done laying the nails, then you cut it and then roll your tape back up, whatever you have extra, and it's that simple. If y'all don't learn anything from me, what you will learn is to save money. So there you have it, the finished result of that. And then you just turn it around and get the piece off the back of the other side of the sticky tape, which sometimes can be a hassle and hard to do. And this will stick to you, I'll tell you that. And then go ahead and open your box and place it in the desired position. Now tell me that does not look professional and so pretty. And they stay. It's a great way for your clients to reuse their nails. They can take them off and put them right back on your sticky tab and close the box and put them up until the next time they want to wear them. Like, I just absolutely love it. At the top, and they just got the best present in the world, right? Right. I also got these boxes from Amazon. Who would have guessed, right? I will link them below as well. So now I'm going to show you guys what I do after I make my press-ons. I was going in between TikToks and making this video as well, so all that will be at the end. So I'll set up, I'll clean and disinfect my desk, and then I'll lay out my backdrop that I want to take the pictures and videos on, and I'll lay out the nails. I'll then go and get my my card with all my information on it, because usually by the time I'm done, I don't feel like having to edit my logo into my picture. So adding a card just makes it easier. And so now I'm taking the pictures, repositioning, taking the pictures, and thank you guys for watching. Please enjoy these last few photos and videos. Make sure you guys subscribe. Bye. And I just want to say, if you stuck around for the full video, I really do thank you. I am new to this, and I hope it only gets better. I'm sorry, stick with me. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day.